Hey, it's Friday. We made it to almost the weekend. So, man, I am tired because I've worked hard this week. I've worked out every day this week. I've done the things this week that I needed to do. So I'm looking forward to when this week closes, being able to say I won the week. And hopefully you are at that place as well too. And if you're not, you know what? Next week is a new week. So let's start over because whether you win the week, whether you lose the week, next week is brand new. So it's a fresh start. You got to start over. Even if you won, you can't take too much time to celebrate because it all starts again. So I want to share with you something I got from my business coach yesterday that I love, and it's the 4 E's. So I'm going to give you each of these. The number one E is energy. Are you bringing energy to everything that you do? Are you energized? You know, the only way really to be energetic throughout the day is to probably get up, work out, do some things that are a little uncomfortable, and get going. So, what are you doing to be energetic throughout the day? Number two, energize other people. Now, I was really convicted by what he said with this because you need to bring energy to the other people around you. Meaning, like in my case, I need to energize the referral partners that I talk to on a day in and day out basis. Number two, I need to bring energy to my team when we're doing team meetings. Here's where I was convicted big time. Number three, when I go home, am I bringing energy to my family? Do they get the best of me or do they get the rest of me? I'm not going to answer that question here. I'm just saying I was very, very convicted about that. So, one, be energetic. Secondly, energize other people. Three, execute the play. Execution. You know, if you want to be physically fit, but you're not eating right and you're not exercising, you're not going to do it. If you want to go from point A to point B in anything in life, you've got to know what steps you have to take to get to point B. And then you've got to actually do the steps and run the play, not once, not twice, but literally every day of your life. So you get to point B. So you've got to execute. And fourth, lastly, the last E is being edgy. And if you think about if you ever watch an NBA game or a college basketball game, you'll notice when the guys are playing or the gals are playing too, because sometimes the ladies are a little bit more violent even in basketball than the guys are. But if you're watching the game, sometimes when the ref turns their head, you'll see a player kind of elbow the other one right in the chest or in the stomach. That's edgy. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and elbow other people. Not that. But what are you doing that's a little edgy? Don't mean unethical either, but what are you doing that's a little different than everybody else? Like, you got to be a little different. As a lender, I need to be a little different than my competition. As a leader, I need to be a little different to make sure that my team wants to follow me. As a dad, I got to be a little different to make sure I'm the best dad in the world. What are you doing to be a little edgy with all parts of your life? Just think about those things over the weekend, but I thought it was a great lesson for me that I needed to hear. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and anything I can do for you, give me a shout, 540-314-8843, or send me an email at jsweat@alcova.com. See you later.